Up his ass and call it bullseye. That nigga, Boston Richie harder than 49.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, man.
Hey, but that one song they got together, I forgot what that bitch called. It's called.
They got a song together? I didn't even know it. I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah, that was called Yes You Did.
I did hear that. Yeah, that hoe is hard.
Oh shit.
Buster Richie is hard.
BK.
Why you step out, nigga?
Hold on, bro. My meter. Fuck.
Nigga ain't turning his meter off.
Well, the weather not fully cooperating here in Pittsburgh, but that has not stopped Steeler Nation from filling the stands at a rain-soaked Acrisure Stadium. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here.
I want to hit the booth, but I'm stuck up in the trenches. I've been at 5, but I want 6 hoes with me like on this. Looking hoes and kicking dough. That is how we live.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports.
What you say?
And this will be a touchback.
I thought you
had to shaking ass and get mad when I don't hit it. Oh shit, bitch, I ain't seen you.
She said AI.
Shit, don't to me. You got kicked out?
It said not enough data. Not enough data.
Oh.
Nigga,
should they end the game?
Type shit is that?
Fuck.
They run with a second-round pick from Iowa State.
Ain't no way you can
and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles. Gain some additional yardage.
From the 50 at Stafford.
That nigga left me in the woods.
And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. Second down. Well, that's not the way you want to start. A first pass attempt.
Back your shit. Oh, he missed.
Well, you got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously, not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Copper picked over.
Now it's Stafford. Got a man complete to Cedric Wilson. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Yo, they changed my meter. What the fuck? I have never in my life used that, bro. Yes. I'm about to put in a 2K report.
And plenty of other turnovers for him as well. Hard to throw the ball downfield when all you're seeing is opposing jerseys come at you.
They'll run with Hall.
I ain't never been to that no more.
Give them 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease.
Got my dog foot.
That's a good pass.
Taken in by Adams. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Skinny meter. Wow.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people. But you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
From the red zone now, Stafford.
This nigga really just threw that, bro. Nigga ain't even get out his route yet, bro. He threw that shit up like that, bro.
Touchdown on the year. And the Jets will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Bro, Bro, get me the fuck out of here, fam.
Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
This shit's so fucking mean, bro.
This one fielded at the 5.
Ooh.
And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Oh my God.
A man who missed all of 2021. This is J.K. Dobbins. And he's upended at the 33. Following a good pickup of 8.
Brandon, after last week, we went over 200 yards. Looks like the hot tub, cold tub, whatever he did, it worked pretty well.
Much chatter about that performance.
Yeah.
Rightfully so. AFC Offensive Player of the Week. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to find Jefferson open downfield. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 43 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. The Steelers at 2-1 now to start the campaign. And they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap and a give to Dobbins.
Get out, J.K.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set them up first and goal. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through...
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. J.K. Dobbins from 8 yards out. And the Steelers are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
On 2nd and 11 now. Stafford, this is caught by his tight end, Logan Thomas. That'll give him 8 that time. And now it's 3rd and 3.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Play action. Stafford.
Thank you.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
4th down, Stafford. There's Chris Olave. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now it's Stafford off the bootleg.
That's a good play.
And he's got his big tight end here. He's got room at the 30, down the right sideline. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. 57 yards. They'll run with Hall. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
Good work there, holding them out on 1st down. And this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2? Maybe even 3 more plays.
One more time with Hall. And this time he is in. Breece Hall. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jets have taken the lead. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown.
I hate niggas that try hard and not kick to the deep person, bro. That's a ball,
so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback.
They ain't even playoffs, bro.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. The long drive last time out for this offense, Charles, if you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air.
What shoes is it? Huh? They like purple and gray.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far.
I seen it, nigga. I know what you're talking about.
That worked quite well for the defense.
Nigga, they going on your feet, not mine. They going on your feet, not mine. Oh, yeah. Bro. Do you like them enough to get them? If you don't like them enough to get them, then don't get them.
Here now
do you have something to wear with?
From the 41. Play action. It's Lawrence. And he's got this to Jefferson. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets 33. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And as a quarterback, you always want to exploit gaps in the defense, and he finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction,
nigga, trying to pivot back. Nigga, he was almost on the way out this game.
49 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still,
you gonna wear them to homecoming? What you got to wear with them? You got something to wear with them? You trying to wear them to homecoming if you get?
The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. He'll get that out wide to Waddle. And he'll be taken down
no like
22-yard line.
They ain't like niggas don't run fast as soon as they catch the ball or something. Like fuck. She said no. What you gonna do?
They go play action now. Lawrence flushed out right. And seeing no
I said, what you gonna do?
Tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Bro,
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. On play action, Lawrence. And it's incomplete. Oh, that would have been 6 points, but somehow he couldn't rein it in.
That play call wasn't there for them against that coverage. So they're going to spin the dial now in their playbook and come up with one more shot at the marker to try and keep this series going.
$40.
In motion goes the
$40.
tight end. On 3rd down, Lawrence. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away. But that brings up 4th.
Tight defense there on 3rd down, but what a product of good coaching and even better execution, because he realized he's in field goal range. No sense forcing anything, and he made sure he didn't.
McPherson's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1.
Now a hit.
Yes, sir. Good strip.
And it's picked up by the Steelers. And he takes it back
Yes,
to
sir.
the house. A fumble recovery for a Steelers score. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the right guy to align yourself with. On that play, wow.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score.
Yeah, bring that shit out no more, nigga.
And they will
Fucking
not
Byron
get a chance to
Pringle.
return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
I need to find me a new blitz. This so don't be winner like that no more, bro. Like, I don't know what the fuck that
The
happened.
offense begins another drive here. Pretty simple, Charles. They want to carbon copy what happened the
He
last
keeps
time out.
throwing it
when they
directly.
ended their
Alright,
drive in
he
the end
sucks though.
zone.
He's gonna throw it. Wherever he's gonna throw it, he's
Sounds
gonna
pretty
throw
simple,
it.
doesn't
Dead
it?
ass.
Just
So keep
score
running.
again, but we know it's not that simple because we don't just make adjustments at halftime. If you're a good football
breaking
team,
off the mode.
you spend that time on the sideline, you study what's on the notes and the tablets, and you make those adjustments, prevent a repeat of the last.
Make a tackle. Good tackle.
Series to series, the best teams, that's how they get it done.
And we'll find out here soon enough whether those adjustments are enough defensively. The Pro Bowl corner, Jason Verrett on the tackle. You don't see that a ton, do you? With the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his
He
side.
threw it. Run with it. Thank you.
Intercepted.
Knew he was gonna throw that stupid shit.
Jaden Stearns. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. A lot of bodies there in the middle of the field, and that one intercepted.
Yeah, he's looking for his tight end running a drag route across the field, and normally you'd like him to work a little bit further outside. Here the throw's a little early, and it winds up in the hands of the defender.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Lawrence. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So the new weapon just picked up via the trade, making an impact here right away.
And what you like about getting guys who catch passes, you don't have to spend a lot of time in the playbook. You just tell them to dial up a route and get the ball in their hands.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins.
Yeah, it's off
Shows
JK.
some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. 55 rushing yards on the ground for him so far.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Two minutes remaining in this first half of football.
No key, but they got things to get.
From the 5, 2nd and 4.
You should have just made that.
Lawrence will throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
And the man? Oh, man.
The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. On 3rd and 1, it's Lawrence.
And a touchdown, bro. The fucking ball out your hands, bro.
Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On for the field goal now is Evan McPherson. And this one will be a 29-yard attempt. McPherson's kick is good. And they stretch the lead to 6. It's 20-14 now. They already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And looking at this situation, Charles, you got more than a minute. You've got all 3 timeouts. Probably no need to play the 6th.
So what you're saying is that we're doing a little bit of a mind meld here, aren't we? Because I'm thinking along the same lines as you. This amount of time, don't be compelled to play it too safe. This is a chance to get points on the board. Press it a little bit.
And especially since a touchdown here gets you the lead. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. Able to pick up a dozen yards, but they needed more. 4th down. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Jalen Waddle deep to return it. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. A chance for Waddle on the return.
Oh, you gotta get that block, bro.
Damn, that was gonna be yards. And control of the football, switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
He's
so
got
fucking die.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Jalen Waddle in the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. Taken in at the 3. So we reach halftime here in the Steel City with the Steelers on top. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Takes it at the 7. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Second half starts with a run by Dobbins. Room here to run. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 74 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Right back to Dobbins on 1st. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Marcus Davenport there to take him down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
They go play action with Lawrence.
Hey, nigga.
That's Valdez-Scantling. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 23. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the 3rd quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot.
They didn't let him jump.
Picked up by
Easy as that.
And the Jets are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Ball has it knocked loose, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And maybe that one caused by the weather. Of course, the rain coming down. Charles, can you maybe, when you're carrying that football, grip it too tight in the rain?
I think that you can, and it's such a delicate balance, too, because when you grip it so tight, sometimes it'll slip out from your body. You squeeze it too hard, and it'll pop out on its own. I've actually had running backs talk to me about that when they've tried too hard, even in perfect conditions, the ball gets away from them. They've got to find a good balance, carrying it firmly, yet at the same time under control.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now Lawrence. That's caught. Waddle on the left side. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Lawrence on third down.
Jalen, you
you
sorry fucker.
From a defensive perspective.
Hold on. Yeah.
Exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
I forgot that nigga. D-Hop debut. What he on?
Yeah.
Jalen Waddle, you dead ass dropped.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout.
Highly upset.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Fourth down. Here's Lawrence.
That was a terrible lead.
This is
terrible.
And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Dobbins diving for the end zone, and he'll get there. Touchdown.
Well, Brandon, he just followed his nose, and his nose took him to the end zone. But how about the big guys up front, giving him at least a stalemate in order to find that space?
Yeah, the O-line won the battle in the trenches there, didn't they? And McPherson on for the extra point.
Outside of your city.
And that one pushes the lead up to an even 20. after the touchdown. McPherson on to kick this one away.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchdown. I didn't even know Wednesday had passed. I was like, damn, today Thursday. Still ain't seen no shit. I'll be everything. I say, what's the word? Nigga say, I got you, bitch. Let me get this moving shit out the way. Nigga, what they got to do with you sending money on
Jets
a
offense
phone?
coming up now to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Now Stafford.
That's a quick throw there, going to be batted away and incomplete. Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense, because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. He gets it underneath to Hall. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On the move past the 40. Down the sideline he goes. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Well, he's definitely difficult to account for out of the backfield, and he makes something happen there with the ball in his hands. They'll try the jet sweep. Stafford pops it forward.
Now, they did get a little gain on this play, but all in all, a nice job defensively against the touch pass. They were able to string it out towards the sideline and never let him get in the corner and turn it upfield for a big
touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Jets are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Here's Seibert now to add the extra point. And that will cut this lead down to 13. Sanchez now, he'll kick it away following the touchdown. From the 6.
Oh, I gave you got Friday off, so I'm thinking you would want some more hours. I was like, I should appreciate it, but I don't even work for it.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's a good way to kick off a drive, complete over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. He got 29 yards on time. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. They find some open field here. The 20. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 35 yards the gain there. Another first down as well. So both teams trade touchdowns in the 3rd as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this break.
Bro, I told him straight up to his face, bro.
You ready? So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go again with Dobbins. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
On 2nd and 2, Lawrence. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. This offense on third down today, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Didn't nobody talk to me Wednesday? Didn't nobody personally talk to me that?
Now Lawrence to throw. Touchdown! Noah Fant.
Tuesday on my shift, dude.
Touchdown! The Steelers are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. McPherson on for the point after. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Yeah.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Now it's Stafford. He's got Thomas yet again complete. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You got the big lead defensively, willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep them close.
And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. So a 4th quarter pick 6 here, and that one might put this game out of reach, CD.
I certainly agree with that, partner, and I know one thing, though. That team that just got the pick 6, they're going to keep playing until this one's over. Better be careful. They're looking to get another one.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Yeah, that's him, bro. He's going to just run his down.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Yeah, he knew exactly what that conversation was about. Bro,
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
He didn't even say nothing.
From the 35 back to work on 2nd and 4.
That's how you know he's just so fucking scary, bro. He knew that I would not want to work this shit.
And their struggles continue here.
Scary.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them.
I don't ask for help on Tuesdays when I'm working the double all by myself. I don't ask for help. I'm not going to break my back and go help nobody.
Escaping the pressure.
The job is not that damn important.
Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty.
On Stafford for the 3rd time is intercepted.
And I don't care about the damn
Newsom. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. This one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. These guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
Take it in at the 3. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
He knows this is
where we stand right now in the 4th quarter. This one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things for this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us?
He's got a man complete.
The lane was
he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
I'm not going to ask that nigga.
Well, he's been doing this for more than a decade now, showing that he's still got that arm strength from back when he was the #1 overall pick. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. He gets it to Thomas. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
This is why I called you to
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but
me
still
and
an
him had the
effective
conversation
gain
that I
nonetheless.
but I was still wait Friday.
Rolling to his right.
Because it's like he needed
intercepted for the fourth time today.
Yeah. No, he didn't agree. He just, after I said, it don't work Wednesday, but I still work Friday, he just said, okay. I'm like, you know, you hear when they're going to okay.
He brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
Yeah, that was hard. And disappeared.
Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense. And certainly a signal caller, Charles, has thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap 1.
It says I'm off on Friday, right? Hey, man, I'm gonna text John my damn self. John probably not even in there. I said he probably won't even know if I work or not. Huh?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Do they need me Friday or not?
Taken in at the 3.
Because I don't think Jordan's working this weekend.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Because I think he's going to...
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
It's the same shit.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And Phil stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him.
Jordan, work at the hell? Work with Ross?
Yeah. For sure. I appreciate that, guy.
From the 24, Stafford. And now
here's
another interception. Picked off by Jason Barrett. And the Steelers
be a whole different. Yeah, I'm already. It's gonna be. That's how it is gonna be.
Partner, I gotta tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
When the 4-3 defense is functioning really well, you know who stays what we call clean.
That's what I'm saying. He's not even letting nobody know that he had put out a whole different schedule before this.
That means the defensive front is eating up all the blocks.
I don't know that, but I did only see mine change type shit. Well, that's the only person I'm looking at.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Another run here with Dobbins. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just handed their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
That's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will.
No, not the usual, yeah.
McPherson now for the extra point.
That's all it is.
Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Let me tell you what happened. You probably heard the whole story, to be honest.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Sorry.
Nah, it ain't that wild. For sure, so, nigga, Saturday I'm working. Nigga, Joe put out the schedule on Saturday. I'm like, hold on, let me check this out. This nigga don't ever put that hoe out.
After the touchdown,
Check that
McPherson on to kick this
I had
one
like
away.
a double on like double Saturday and Sunday. Double
Fielded
Tuesday.
just outside the goal line.
Nigga, I come to work. Motherfucking come to work on Tuesday, nigga. They say come in 40 minutes. I'm like, alright, this what kind of shit is 48. You have a bartender in the morning, you have a whole other bartender that come in afternoon. Why do you need me? I work all Tuesdays by myself and I'm the only one. Why do you need me? Type shit.
Yeah.
So I hit that nigga Joe. Hey, why I'm on this whole 4
Now the
days?
Steelers use the
He's like,
second of their
oh, I seen that you was on
timeouts.
Friday, so I thought you would want some more hours. So I put you on Wednesday type shit. He didn't say nobody needed help, none of that shit. I said, shit, appreciate it. Like, I don't want to work that hard. Like, I'm cool with the extra hours. Like, I'm good type shit. He said, I'll be in at 3 to talk to you. Nigga come in, don't say shit to me to the end of the shift. He come with me and say, oh, Wednesday, we got a 20 top coming in. As soon as he said that, I said, I said, I'm cool. Like, I don't even want to work Wednesday. If I got to work Friday still, that's cool. Like, I'll work Friday. Nigga said, oh, okay, and walked off. Came back, told me to clean some shit. I cleaned some shit. Nigga, they got this, like, manager shit. That nigga said, I'm not holding up to my, like, whatever the fuck, like, duties or whatever the fuck, and he would like to move on.
They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just
wait,
haven't been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out personnel.
He was saying that in the group, the manager, that was his input on me. Kind of like
he was acting like
everything was cool.
From the end zone, Stafford. He hits Adams complete. And he'll be forced out of bounds on the other side of the field. Big yardage that time for the Jets. 55 yards. So forget about being backed up. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way across midfield. Now a play fake it at Stafford. And the Steelers pressure too much here. He's going to go down.
Tender days mean
They'll wind up
you ain't got
losing
no
3 there on the sack.
you just doing something wrong.
And it's second down.
can't do it.
You can't do it in real life, bro.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time.
You can't be 5-1 and lead, nigga.
Training camps, your off-season.
That's what I'm saying.
But on
You
game day,
5-1 lead.
you both want to show your best.
There ain't no
And I think
female
that's
gonna
what we
fuck with
saw
you,
from both
man.
the offense and the defense.
Any nigga that calls they nickname Daddy.
So for Pittsburgh,
you're lame.
they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win
Niggas
here.
don't call
And
it
they'll hit the road
daddy.
next week to take on the Buffalo Bills.
Yes.
Meanwhile, for the Jets, they're going to fall to 3-1 as they suffer their first loss. And they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins.